How to up your pentatonic game. This is IkeGuitar. Let's do this. What's going on, guys? Today I'm giving you guys a good actual guitar lesson today. We're going to be talking about the Pentatonix. We love the Pentatonix. A lot of us, it's our first scale when we first start out playing guitar. And I feel like a lot of times, for a lot of people, we get so caught up in the Pentatonix we never learn to break out of the Pentatonix. And by that I mean, we stick in that one box we know and love, that A minor shape pentatonic from the 5th fret. Like, we love that shape so much. And I'm here to tell you guys, there are other tonal options out there. I'm going to show you guys a couple of things you can do with pentatonics you already know, and how to adapt them to chords you play in blues, in rock, or in country. Now guys, there are a couple ways you can apply what I'm going to teach you guys here today. We could apply the formula, or you could apply the theory, and you could do both, which is actually way preferable, but I'm going to show you guys the theory, and then you guys can translate the same theory to different keys that you guys want for your own scales. But in our example, we're going to be playing a C9, okay? So a C9 is a common dominant chord you'll hear in blues and rock. It's kind of like a C7, but we're going to add the 9, which is going to be the D an octave up. Now, what does a C9 have tone-wise? So it has a C, it has an E, has a B flat, has a D, and has a G. C, E, G, B flat, D, 1, 3, 5, flat 7, 9. And you know you can play a typical C minor pentatonic over a dominant chord in any key with the same root. Here is C minor pentatonic. So why does C minor pentatonic work over a C dominant chord? Well, if you look at a C minor pentatonic, it has C, E flat, has F, G, and B flat. Right? So the only thing that's different between the C minor pentatonic and a C9 chord is that it doesn't have the 9, which is the D, and the 3rd is flat. It has an E flat instead of an E natural. Right? So that's how you, but it works because we hear that flat 3rd sound and we get the feeling of blues. So that flat 3rd is going to be crucial, right? Now, I'm going to adapt this, and I can use other pentatonics outside of C minor pentatonic. So as an example, the B flat minor pentatonic has a B flat, which C9 has. It has an E flat, which we established does make sense. We have an F, and we have an A flat, and we have a D flat. But for some reason, it works. B flat minor pentatonic. Now there is a bit more tension there, but the minor pentatonic in B flat works. Now let's take another pentatonic that actually works with C9. You won't believe it, but A minor pentatonic works over C9. We have an A, a C, a D, an E, and a G. We have a C, we have an E, we have a G, and we have a D. The only extra note we're playing is an A, which you can ignore or use as a passing tone to get those C9 chord sounds. And you can add your embellishments too. Because we know that E flat is also in C minor pentatonic, so we can feel free to add in that blue note. So A minor pentatonic also works, which is insane. So now we have over a C9, right, a C dominant chord, we can use C minor, B flat minor, A minor pentatonic, and now one more pentatonic, you know? You can actually use a G minor pentatonic. Now let me explain G minor pentatonic to you. So, G minor pentatonic has 5 notes in it, like the other pentatonics. It has a G, it has a B flat, a C, a D, and an F. That's practically C9, right? A C dominant chord. We have the G, which is the 5 in C9. We have the B flat, which is the flat 7 in C9. We have the C, which is the 1, and the D, which is the 9. And all we have extra is the F. But it works. Let me show you guys how to play that. G minor pentatonic over a C9. You can add the blue notes, right? You could add a G mixolydian. Right? All these cool sounds you can play with a G minor pentatonic over a C9. Now a cool little trick as well, I mean this is not a pentatonic scale per se, right? But we could also do something cool with the C9. If you play a C9, if you go a whole step beneath the C9 and play a suspended 4 arpeggio, we can get a really cool sound with that. Why can we do that? Because we have the B flat, which is the flat 7, right? We have a D, which is the 9. Then we have the E flat, which we know E flat already works because of the blues. Then we have an A. Then we have the B flat again. Guys, thanks for watching my video on changing up your pentatonics. If you liked it, please consider subscribing. I make videos all the time, not just guitar lessons, guitar reviews, guitar covers, guitar tutorials. You're not going to miss a single episode. Great to see you guys, and we'll see you next time on IkeGuitar.